Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amasid and today we are on standard gambling 50 of some of the nicest helms you're going to see available here. Now I'd like to thank Deployed or DeployOD. I might have mistyped it when I was writing down the name, so I apologize in advance if that's wrong. But we are corrupting some of these amazing helmets. We'll walk through them a bit here. But as you can see in the tab name, this costs anywhere from 3 to 5 mirrors in standard for DeployOD or Deployed to get these gathered. Now it took him months, he told me, to gather them. So that's quite a feat. So thank you so much for providing them. Now just to give a quick walkthrough here, we have kind of a couple groups here. We have these are for Apex sacrifices. These are here. We've got some anomalous heraldal purities and then a couple awakened gems for awakened gem double corruptions, but that's kind of the sideshow, right? The helms are really where we're at. Now we have two groups here. This one's is a little more consistent. These are like kind of the better helms, right? So you'll see most of them have Herald of Ice, mana reservation efficiency. You'll see that here. They've got power charges, they've got life, they're triple, some double or triple supported, which is they're really nice helms, right? These are really nice helms, but these are a little bit more all over the place, a little bit more variety here in terms of what we're looking to hit. But in terms of what we're trying to get here, there's a whole lot of options here. I'm just going to kind of evaluate when we get to the end and see. Price checking is going to be difficult just personally because I don't know the standard market that well, so it's hard for me to say, but also because these are very unique, specific helms. But very, very cool. Some of the best helms, honestly, you'll get to see. These are, you know, very, very nice helms. So let's hope we can hit something good here for the man, and let's just jump right into it. Alright, everyone, we are back. Now, take a look at the results here. Now, I know I said at the beginning of the video that I was going to try and price check these, and I did. But honestly, the prices are just, it's just too difficult. I feel like I'm going to be basically just throwing numbers out there that have no correlation. The helms are very specific, the ones that did end up getting implicits, corrupted implicits. So let's just walk through them. Let's just show the results, and I'll let you guys tell me, what do you guys think is the coolest helm, the best? Could these be used for? Now, again, these are really just to kind of like hit top of the barrel helms right here for standard, so they're not necessarily all for sale. I'm sure that they're going to get used by deployed. At least one of them will get used, I'm sure. But let's just go through the results, and I will take a look and see what we have here. Now, showing off the just the numbers, just so you have an idea. So we had 27 that survived, meaning they didn't brick and they didn't poof. That includes things like no change, white sockets rather, and generally has implicits no matter what they are. Then there's bricked rares. So bricked rares means they turned into another rare. And then poofed completely is we don't have many more at all. There's 9. So total, 27 survived, 14 bricked into rares, and 9 poofed. Now, looking at the results here, let's go through the implicit ones, and we'll just walk through them and just see what we're working with here. So very cool helms here. And again, I'll comment on them, but again, the value, I really can't say. They're too difficult to check. And I don't want to sort of lead you guys one way or the other. So AoE and aura gems for this guy with Herald of Ice. This is a juicy helm. I bet you this is worth quite a bit. I don't know how much, but quite a bit. So very, very nice one. I tried to pause on them as I was corrupting them so you guys got a chance to see what they were. But there's that one. Then we have cold damage, leeched as life, and cannot be blinded. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. Nice quality of life there. Socketed aura gems and max life. Interesting one. I don't know if aura gems with the other sort of links there will work, but certainly interesting. Trapper Mine gems, fire damage, leeches life. Could certainly be worth something there if you wanted to socket Trapper Mine stuff in this helm instead of what one might traditionally use, but still interesting. Projectile gems and max life, not bad as well, not bad. Burning damage and cannot be blinded. Again, certainly potential there, maybe RF situation. Cannot be blinded, again, nice quality of life there. AoE gems, effective shock. Less, I mean, good, but like, you know, probably not as good as some of the other ones we were looking at up there. Then we have lightning damage and cold ailments. Little weird. I mean, the cold ailments certainly works with hypothermia, that's for sure. But hard to say exactly how much that would be worth. Then that is it for these, the good bucket. Then the rest of these were white sockets, as you can see here. Then looking at the other ones here, so we have Aura and Warcry gems. The Aura gems certainly could work. Definitely could work. Warcry, I suppose, why not? Blade Vortex, Fire, and Warcry. Kind of a funky one. With the Blade Vortex enchant as well. I mean, right, I guess that could have worked. It's probably difficult to say. There's something there, though. I think there's something there. Vulnerability, we have +1 max power charge. Now, this one is juicy. Max power charges, global crit multi, lightning charge, plus the +1 max power charge on the explicit. This is a juicy one. I bet you this is worth quite a bit. The vulnerability duration enchant certainly worth something, I'm sure, with all this, but the power charges 2x is very, very nice. I bet you that'll sell. Duration gems and blinded, again, could work really well for some vol auras maybe. Blinded, again, nice quality of life there, and defense, of course. Power charges, again, this has power charges as well in the explicit, so 2 max power charges plus projectile gems. This could also be quite nice. The double max power charges are, that's one of the things, like the major hits, right? Now, again, how much will it sell for? You know, I'll talk to Deployed and see if we're working, you know, if he has an idea of what these will go for. He probably knows the market much better than I do. But very cool helmet for sure. +2 duration gems and cold ailments. Duration gems, again, certainly worth something. I mean, it's a very nice helmet in general, but difficult to say. I mean, the rest of these are all white sockets, except for this one, which I missed. So we have damage leeches life, lightning damage, and then cold ailments. It's okay. I mean, it's not bad, right? Compared to the other ones, not quite as good. But the cold ailments could work with Ice Nova, I suppose. That's something cool. So very cool helmet. All in all, really interesting. I will also did want to highlight, I did hit 3 21 gems, including 1 21 23 out of the 5 that we corrupted. So we hit these awakens basically. I mean, this one did brick, but it's, you know, it's effective for our sakes bricked. This one did brick because we lost the quality, but these ones here we hit 3 21s, including a 21 23, so that's pretty cool. And then obviously the sacks are a little bit more consistent, but all in all, really cool gamble. Thank you so much for Deployed for allowing us to do this, or gonna deploy OD. I hope I hope I'm saying this right, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.